unconditional love for a nation, not about what you can get out of it to promote yourself, but as your duty to your nation. We acknowledge you, we honor you, we acknowledge your bloodline on your father's side, on your mother's side, and say thanks the same. I'm so thankful to see our futures. We honor you. We honor the gifts that you carry. We're sorry
and they're beautiful.
We're sorry for leaving you with such burden. So, but hopefully when we go on the other side, we'll be able to help you. We send our love to you. Wish you well in the journey of tomorrow. And we call libation to ourselves, irrespective of age, but we come into the knowing why we are here and fulfill it for our nation, because we know that we're under threat. Our existence is under threat, so we cannot afford to be divided. As the organs in our bodies came together in our mother's womb, please knit yourselves together. Utilize your talents and your gifts, not for selfish reasons, but your focus be the rebuilding of our nation, and tell the children how important it is to marry their own race. I leave it there. Thank you all. We invite the ancestors who are balanced within themselves to come and rest with us today. Fill the building with their presence and make sure that we keep order amongst ourselves. Bless you all. Be safe.
When we give thanks for the liberation, we give thanks. So let us give a glorious hand also for the libation and for Sister Wayne. This is for the Galaxy family, for those who are here and those who are not here, those who have passed and those that is to come. Galaxy of the Way, the only de-brainwashing station moving forward this dispensation of time. Next generation and the oncoming generation. We have come a long way since 200 years that Garvey has told us to wait. There are many whirlwinds that is coming, so we know it's coming. So we give thanks for today and the day that is to come. Anyone who wants to have a good word while the libation is in motion, let us continue to make this vibration. Annually, for our children's upliftment and advancement in the next upliftment of their liberty of life. Life is here as an experience into a physical structure to understand some of the spiritual realms that we elevate to another level. In advancement and knowledge, to know who we are, where we're from, where we are, and where we're going. And don't be domesticated, don't be as they are calling for the work, and when we get the work, we can't manage. When the body catch you can't manage. And when the work don't want you can't manage it. So what you going to do when you can't manage the work and you're ball for the work all the time? Live up, get up, understand yourself, yourself. Yes. We have a long way to go. We're coming from far. A lot of us still domesticated, just not knowing themselves, what the motives of our life is, and for others. We must understand, we must understand, overstand, and get out of this domesticated world that we are in. It's in many corners. Materialism, money, religion, and these are the occults. that keep us in darkness. Check with mathematics where these religions come from, what time they started, who controlled them. Check with your history. 10,000 years is little time. Very little time. 500 years, 400 years that we've been doing darkness for is a very little time. 1066 to now, it is not 2,000 years. Yes, 1610 of the Bible created with King James, who wrote 6 books of demons before he wrote the Bible. Right. Now we must get to understand, what did we worship before those times? What did we worship before 1066 in the Battle of Libation? What did we worship before the Golden Hind took us away and gave them the circumnavigation of the ocean? What did we have? Do we have anything? Were we property to other people before that? Were we building obelisks, pyramids, and other sepulchres and languages and hieroglyphic language for we to understand this today? My people, we are here and we are traveling. We are traveling. So we are mobilizing ourselves and the advanced, educated, and liberated ones to advance this battle and be free. Don't let these people trick you with their bills and tax. You can't do nothing. You have to go and pay their bills. You have to go and pay their rent. You have to go and pay their electric bills. You can't eat. They will give you some kind of domesticated food with a bill and turn you into laboratory rats. And next thing you know, you're a mosquito and carry plague. Or a rat that carry plague. Because these people, they're clever. And we don't know what they're doing with genetic engineering. Because we're not trying to find out. They're killing people in Palestine and Israel and teeth in the body. What are they doing with these dead bodies? Are they selling them? Are they putting them back on the market? Are they putting them back in bills to give to you? Eh? Do we question these things? Well, we have to open our minds. Now, did we notice, any of us notice that the Russians were not in the Olympics? No! None of them were there. So it was not an Olympics, it was for their purpose. So we have to look what is going on. Now they are blaming Russia. Russia never attacked nobody in Africa. He's always the man Cuba in the freedom fighting to liberate us. He's never colonized us. We're not complaining that he's a friend, you know. But he's never colonized us. So we have to look where we are putting our thoughts and our interests. Africa has many wonders and many glorious things for us. We have all different types of minerals. We have crystals, gold, granites. You know them. Even the quantum physics, which we should be masters of, we know very little. So let us uplift ourselves. Brother Maker,
sure.
I see you have a class here with you, and I'm sure some of these students are you know, we are late with the processions inside because of the sound check. And we can make use of what we have outside here. If you want to say something, it's one of the Galaxy presenters and representatives of one of the children's. Brother Abu is also here, might want to say something.
Sure.
And there are many. And the ancestors will guide us. That frequencies will go. And may he or she never leave us.
Shay.
We give thanks.
I'm gonna
doing that job.
You know my speech.
Huh?
You know my speech.
You want to speech? What?
Yeah, so we moved down there.
Yeah, give me the first piano. This one.
Uncle Marcus taught us that the people without the knowledge of their past, history, origin and cultures are the true dark roots. I am now going to be doing my African pledge. We will remember the humanity, glory and suffering of our ancestors, and honor the struggle of our elders. We will strive to bring new value and new life to our people. We will have peace and harmony on us. We will be loving, sharing, creative. We will work, study and listen so we may learn. Learn so we may teach. We will cultivate self-reliance. We will struggle to resurrect and unify our lives. We will raise many children for our nation. We will have discipline, patience, devotion and courage. We will live as mothers. We will divinely direct our people. We will be free and self-determined. We will have people. We will live. I would like to end my presentation with a quote from Honorable Marcus Alright. He says, up, up.
Oh, what? Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Big talk.
Yes. Thanks.
Yeah.
And I shall remember when we go down to remember the father at the cemetery tomorrow. Remember we want to do the African pledge again. Alright? And we are sure the older children then where you can really put your mind to it. You see? And we used to have one of our other champions that used to just lick down Martin Luther King speech without missing a word. An important thing about getting the children to use their memory. Because you know when you're going on an exam, you can't carry a paper with you now. And everybody try to draw the paper on them and get exams. I tell them, don't bring no paper there. So that's the importance. But we just don't want it to learn. We want it to learn based upon their own history and culture.